What's up YouTube, this is MathWiz927 and welcome back to my Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness adventure. As you can see, we are back in the Team Snag'em hideout. Still going through battling the people that I happened to miss the first time around. Just because I didn't actually end up exploring this area. I guess it's fortunate that we can still battle them, because otherwise I would have missed out on some much needed experience. So I will take this. So I guess, I mean, Smeargle isn't really much of a threat. So I guess Aerial Ace and I guess Ice Beam would be more powerful than Water Gun at this point. This is try to get rid of Giraffe Rig as soon as possible, because that could be a problem potentially. Or it can go after our bird. Okay. Torment, hey, that's fine. I'd rather that be on Walter than on Xavier. So Ice Beam, able to take down Giraffe Rig. Off to a good start so far to this episode. So next is Pelipper. So I guess all the Smeargle is going to be able to do now is just Torment. So I should probably try to get rid of that before Smeargle decides to use Torment on Xavier. Alright. Simple as that. Next is in the Choke. Again, something we should easily be able to deal with. You want to go for Mist? That's fine. That's perfectly a-okay with me. Water Gun not doing a whole lot, as expected. So actually, would Aerial Ace be fine? Aerial Ace might actually. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna use Psychic. Let's just stick with it. Got a healing machine nearby anyway, so I can afford to use my strongest attack. Rather do that than have Walter get knocked out by mistake. So back with another Ice Beam. How much is that gonna do? Maybe half? Alright, half. Glad to see that Walter's still keeping with it. However, Xavier should be the one to get the finishing blow here. Sorry, Walter. Just not quick enough. Walter up to level 29. I'm hoping that we're getting close to having a Celio. You're tougher than a grown-up. Excellent, you've made the grade. We'll battle no longer. Okay. So, we will continue forward. Who you? Who you? What? You're raiding Team Snag'em's hideouts? That takes guts. Team Snag'em Jinock. With a Kecleon and an Apom. I'm liking this pairing we have here. Good combination of speed and whatever Walter is bringing to the table. Let's get that Psychic off. Only half. Was hoping for a little more than that, but I guess that'll suffice. And Walter faster than Kecleon, so that's kind of cool. We can avoid, well, not like it really matters. Kecleon's just gonna faint here anyway. After Fury Swipes. But only twice, no 5 times garbage. So I guess Ice Beam it. See how much Psychic should hopefully take out this Apom. It's not like Apom. Oh my gosh! Apom's not a strong Pokemon by any means, but apparently it can survive a Psychic. Whatever. So now Kecleon's down for the count. Xavier's at level 29. So an interesting thing that I want to kind of talk about with this series, I don't know exactly how interesting it would be, but in terms of me producing this playthrough, excuse me, at the time I'm doing this recording, it is August 24th. So at this point, you should have noticed a trend that I recorded a lot of this in a short period of time. You may be wondering, well, if you can make videos on this that quickly, how is it that you can't do that with your universe mode? And while that would be a long story in of itself, let's just say that this series, being able to just do a live commentary, really cuts out like a whole extra stage of the production. So like for every universe mode video that I make, you'd take the amount of time. Do I actually want to heal here? I might be okay. I don't think I have to heal. That's Ice Beam. So for every universe mode video that I make, let's say the video is 20 minutes long. So for every video I make, you take the length of that video, and I'd say you have to multiply it about. Now this will be an underestimate, but multiply it about 3 times. Or I guess rather, no, not cube it. That wouldn't be the right way to do it, but you take the video, because think about it, I have to 1 time for the recording, 1 time for the editing, 1 time for the commentary. And then I do, like, I have to edit it twice because I have to then overlay the commentary. So technically that would be quadruple the length of the video. Whereas this one, I can just record it and then edit it. So that's like half the time that it would take me for a universe mode video. So needless to say, this series is much easier for me to produce than a universe mode episode would be. And I can't really do live commentary for universe mode because the way I record footage to do live commentary, it just wouldn't work out. So I guess Psychic Ariados, get that out of the way, and Ice Beam Beautifly. Keep this combination going. Alright, so that gets rid of Ariados. Walter getting so close to level 30. So close we can almost taste it. That's nothing. That's all you have. That's all you can do, Beautifly. For shame. Ice Beam gets rid of it. Nice, nice, nice. Walter's level 30. Amazing. So as you saw, we ended off the last episode with Ashton's final evolution. So now we have an Ampharos on the team, which is wonderful. That is just awesome that we can finally have Ashton at his full potential. So that Sneasel decided to go after Walter with that feint attack instead of Xavier. So I guess there's nothing really to fear there. Delibird is taken out. Excellent, excellent. Xavier now is level 30. So the team is starting to standardize. Starting to hit that base level 30. Oh, and it's another Xatu. Okay. Well, I guess I know who Walter's attacking next. And I'm probably just gonna swap Xavier out of the picture because I don't want Xavier to die. So let's go with Voltaire, yes. That should be fine. And Ice Beam, Xatu, we should be in good standing, although I guess switching to Voltaire while Xatu's still on the field, probably not the best decision. But I think we'll be okay. I think the likelihood that it's gonna... Okay, Nightshade, that's fine. The likelihood that this was gonna use an all-powerful psychic attack was highly unlikely to begin with. So Walter, fire off this ice beam. Should be a one-hit knockout. Yes. So Xatu taken out of the picture. Voltaire might be able to hit level 29 by the end of this battle. So I guess sludge it, and I'm gonna heal Walter. I still need to go back and stock on healing items. I might have been able to get by just with a regular potion, but that is fine. This is okay. I don't know if there's anybody left in this place that I can actually battle. So, I completely forgot in the last recording session, I forgot to go after Bonsly. So I'm thinking that what the guy was kind of hinting at was that Bonsly would be at one of the Poke spots, where you know, a place where you could find wild Pokemon. So I don't know if it just like automatically goes to one of them. So I might go check all of them. I was thinking of starting with the rock spot because I think that was the closest, or maybe it was the cave. There's one of the two. Maybe I'll go to the cave first. You wait, we'll get our spot and sun back. Alright, so where is this item box that he foretold of? Is it on this one? He said it was in like the bottom corner. Yep, there it is. TM30, what is it? We found a pretty cool TM. We found Psychic here earlier. So what do we get now? Shadow Ball? Can I actually teach that to anything? Alright, a couple can learn it. I'll have to keep that in mind. Maybe I'll teach it to Voltaire in the future. But for now, I'm gonna hang on to that. Okay, so that's an exit. We don't need that. I want to go and fight that guy first. Then I'll use the exit. I should have just fought this guy on my way while I was up here. So maybe this was all blocked off. Maybe you were supposed to fight them on the way out. That could make sense as to why nothing happened earlier. So I guess Walter does not evolve at level 30. Gonna have to keep building him up. Hey, you. I'm a team snag him, but I don't have a snag machine yet. But I don't have a snag machine, so I've never snagged anything yet. Do you understand how pathetic that makes me feel? I'd imagine when your name is Team Snag'em and your whole gimmick is snagging, must feel pretty empty inside. Ah, I should have left Walter out there. No. Dagnabbit. We might be able to make this work. I have Brick Break. But, yeah, Walter, we need you. We need your assistance once more. Well, this has been a rather displeasing development. How much can Brick Break do? Yeah, I was doubting it was gonna be a one-hit knockout. Would have been nice, though. I guess Rhyhorn would be another rock ground Pokemon to, you know, earlier. Might have been several episodes ago by now, but I had said about about like how rare it was to find just a pure rock type. And Rhyhorn would just be another Pokemon to add to the list along with Onix and Geodude's whole evolution line. So Avalanche is level 30. Wonderful. Voltaire level 29. Good, good, good. Continuing to progress throughout this battle. Ah, there's that Intimidate. Freaking wonderful. Just wonderful. That's just what I needed in my life. So this series is easily like the... I don't think I've ever done a bulk session like I've been able to do with this series. Just I never have this much time to actually make commentaries, to make videos. And since I don't have anything else, like I don't have any other footage that I can even commentate over, so this is really the only thing that I can do because I can just record it live. So it's not like I had any other options as to how to use my time. But to have this already in advance should be pretty acceptable, because that'll give me... I hope that'll give me at least like a month's worth of videos, if not more. So I guess first goal is to get Stantler out of this battle, if at all possible. Right now Stantler's doing a pretty good job at... Yes! Missed. No! Avalanche! You weren't supposed to miss! Can Water Gun take out Stantler? Oh, critical hit. Nice, nice. Just what I needed. Next is a Tropius. So I guess... No, I can't return. What am I thinking? An Ice Beam Tropius. I just have to hope that I have the speed advantage over Tropius. Well, Avalanche does. But does Walter? No, Walter doesn't. Please be on Avalanche. Yes, we're fine. Don't have to worry about flinching. So hit it with that Ice Beam. Yes, one hit. And Tropius is down for the count. Tropius. My pronunciations are very inconsistent. Walter's level 31. What are we learning? Hail? No, I don't think we need it. More like, hail no. I'm never gonna stop with these bad jokes. Oh, you and your freaking torment. Okay, we're gonna fake tears. And then Ice Beam. So you know what, Mischievous? You brought this on yourself. You have brought this... Oh, no! I hate you so much. You jerk. Just for that, you're gonna suffer the wrath of Archer. You think you can take out Walter like that? You think you can disrespect Walter? No, I don't think so. Now you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. I probably could have gone with Flamethrower, but I think Bite should be sufficient. Alright. So we may have lost Walter in the battle, but still, a pretty easy victory there. It's happening, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. Unfortunately, we're gonna miss out on Avalanche's cuteness. But we knew this had to happen someday. Yes. Now we're talking. Now we're in business. Now Avalanche can really step up as one of our top fighters. Not to say that Avalanche wasn't holding her own before, but now, oh, watch out everybody else. Avalanche is about to wreck your, not just your day, wreck your whole entire month. Maybe even your calendar year. Whoa, where is this? Did I walk through here before? I guess I did. Yeah, because then I walked in here. I can go over here and heal. Might as well get that out of the way while it's right here. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget to do it. Awesome. So I guess our next destination should technically be... I think technically our next destination would be the Cipher Key Lab. I don't know if that's like if that's the final showdown. Actually, wait, where were we before? We were on the SS Libra, so I think the Rock Pokespot is actually closer. So I'm gonna check there first. See if we can find Bonsley. No, not here. Okay, next we're gonna head to the Cave Pokespot. See if maybe Bonsley is there. No, wait. Your Spear on the Purified Chamber is ready to go. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing here. So I guess to the Oasis. I don't know where this Bonsley would have ran off to. Maybe it's in the Cipher Lab. So maybe it's not just an unending and that's not the word I'm looking for. An inconclusive plot thread. Anyways, I'm gonna head back to the HQ lab, work on some of these Pokemon that need to be purified, And I will see you in a moment. Okay, back at the Cipher lair again. Quit scurrying around. You're getting on my nerves. Don't think you're hot stuff just because you beat me once by a fluke. And what's showing off that weird machine on your arm? You're begging for a thumping, and I'll deliver it this time. I'll bash, thrash, and crash you just like you want. So looks like we have to go through Zook yet again. Thug Zook. But this time, his Zangoose, his Shadow Zangoose will be mine. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna let that thing go this time. And we got the perfect setup to do it. So much bulk out on the field right now. So Avalanche, I'm just gonna have wreck the other Pokemon. And I'll have Voltaire go to work on Zangoose. Okay, maybe Avalanche isn't quite as bulky against this thing as I thought. But look at this return. Get out of here, Doduo. Get out of here. Up next is Carvanha. Have Voltaire sludge that thing. Okay, that's a pretty safe attack. So I guess Avalanche can return that Carvanha, and I'll use Voltaire's turn. I again forgot to grab healing items. Yeah, a potion wouldn't even be worth it. Okay, change of plans. Okay, swap, no, don't do that. Swap Avalanche, let's bring out, how about Ashton? Maybe we can get Zangoose to static itself. That'll help catch it. I think this will work. I think this is a good plan. Zangoose. Yep, there it is, the Shadow Rush. Ashton, hanging on 1 HP. Well, this might be the knockout. Darn it! So close, Ashton. You almost hung in there. Zangoose didn't even get static for that. Just wonderful. Just absolutely wonderful. Either way, between Xavier and Archer, I don't think we would have had I don't think either would have been the greatest choice in this situation. So Voltaire, Shockwave, taking down Carvanha. No longer have to worry about that. Coming up next is Viper. So Xavier can deal with that Viper. Voltaire, I'm gonna go for a Sludge once again. Curious as to how much that will do. Okay. A little more than half, but not a knockout. So we're not quite at the worst case scenario. Viper taken down. Excellent. This is what I call efficiency right here. A well-hatched plan in the works right now. Voltaire firing off this Sludge. Zangoose not quite in the ultimum... what? I don't even think that was a word. Not quite in the perfect position we would like. But could be much, much worse. So I'm thinking Psychic Relicanth and yeah, I think I'm gonna go for an Ultra Ball. This is about, I mean, or should I try a Timer Ball? No, well, I feel like a Timer Ball is almost cheating in this kind of environment. I think I'm just gonna throw an Ultra Ball. But no, but Zangoose has been in since the beginning, so throwing a Timer Ball might not have been a bad call. I'm gonna try the Ultra Ball, see how we go. Yes! Got it! Oh, didn't even... Awesome. That could have been a much more difficult catch than it actually was. But now Zangoose is in the bag. Relicanth hanging on, unfortunately. Rock Tomb, that's probably gonna hurt. Oh, but it didn't knock out. Excellent. I don't think this Relicanth is gonna make up enough speed just by that one Rock Tomb. Not a chance. So another one bites the dust. Using that Zangoose could potentially be a good strategy. That's a pretty high level Shadow Pokemon for the time being. But I think I'm gonna stick with who I've got at the moment. What'll I do? What'll I do? Gorgon's gonna chew me out again! Oh, Zook. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. The punk thumped me, and Gorgon will be furious with me again. I should go away. Somewhere far away where Cipher won't have any influence. So long, punk. I've had enough of battling you to last a lifetime. So it looks like Zook is done. And I'm not going to run up that place just yet because I need to heal. I need to buy some healing items. So I'm going to head back to Pyrite Town, see if I can find out any more about this Bonsley. Okay, so I'm not even really getting any... I'll be looking for food, so... Oh, okay. I get what I have to do. I need to put down... need to go to those Poke spots and actually drop some Poke food. Poke snacks. So I guess I'll have to do that, but that's good. We're gonna call it a day for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. Be sure to stay tuned for the next one. Maybe we'll find Bonsley, maybe not. But until then, keep on YouTubing.